Good morning. Welcome back to First Talk with Hal Rowe on WHKY Talk Radio for the Greater Hickory Metro. Lindsay Kiesler joins us this morning, president of your Catawba County Chamber of Commerce, the Chamber. Nice to see you, ma'am.
Good morning, Hal. Great
I know
to see
we're
you.
going to talk about shopping local, but before we do, just a real quick, I do want to digress and say, wasn't it a great day that we spent out at on Highway 321 when Appalachian State University made the announcement about coming into town, and the biggest building that they have in their possession,
Yes.
right here in the Greater Hickory Metro. So many opportunities there, and I saw you out there, and literally it was just so many great leaders and so many nice folks. So nice to hear that Appalachian State University will be coming in a big way to the Greater Hickory Metro.
Yes, we could not be more excited about the potential of that announcement. I realize over the next several months we're going to hear more and more about their plans, and also even help craft their plans
Right.
For that space. But what a great addition! I mean, App State has had a presence in Catawba County for quite some time, but I think this really is the next step in them leaning into higher ed in this community.
I think this is a wonderful, big announcement with great folks, and we really look forward to that. It was a nice day. So we're going to talk about shopping local this morning. I know the Chamber is certainly plugged in with local businesses, small and large. Tell us about shopping local and what you wanted to let us know about that.
Yeah, thank you, Hal. I think now more than ever in this time of year, it's important for us to remember the reason. I mean, it's easy to click or swipe and pay and let a gift show up on your doorstep in a couple of days. But there's so many real reasons as to why we should consider our local business partners whenever we are trying to check items off our Christmas list. And you're right. We try to push this shop local message, and thankfully, a lot of you have helped us to share that hashtag support local everything movement during the last quarter of this year. And I do want to remind you on the Chamber's Facebook page, every day, starting last Monday, every single day, we are doing a small business season shop local guide. So we're spotlighting 3 participating chamber shareholders and investors each day, and a special deal or promotion that they have for you to give you some ideas on how you can utilize local businesses to check items off your list for folks that you need to buy for. So go to the Chamber's Facebook page each day and check out the 3 spotlights that we have posted. They're posted about 9:00 every morning.
Okay.
And then if you share that post, you're entered into a gift card we try to give every Friday to, again, help you to use those dollars to support local businesses.
Wow, that is fantastic. Now, are most of these, because see, I'm not on Facebook, so I did not know this was going on. I should have read my chamber newsletter more closely. I'm sure it was in there. But are these mostly chamber members?
Yes, they're all
Okay.
chamber partners, and Instagram
Partners.
too. I like to, I say Facebook so easily, but Instagram, we're on there as well, and it's there as well.
Okay.
So, so at least three businesses per day that are being spotlighted. And for example, last week we had a retailer that gave 20% off the entire purchase,
Nice.
not limited to one purchase. So, one-time shopping. In store, also on their website, as well as their mobile app.
Wow.
We have one of the local theaters giving away a free ticket to one of their upcoming shows. So lots of great deals to help you save money, but it also helps you encourage that shop local message.
That's a great, I had no idea it was out there, but that is a wonderful way to promote the businesses and also for everyone to get saved. I like that 20% off. I don't know. I'm going to have to go Instagram or look over James's
There you go.
shoulder for Facebook and say,
James can help you out.
Yeah, James will help me out with that one. Just Facebook. But anyway, that's great though. That's
Yes.
great.
So that's our small business season promotion, but just a couple of reasons why. 60 some cents out of every dollar, if you shop in a local business, stays local. So you think about it, they employ local people.
Right.
Right. They also typically purchase their supplies from local vendors or utilize local vendors. So
Right.
it's not just you're supporting that local business. You're also supporting other local businesses within your community by giving your dollars,
Right.
investing your dollars in that particular store or business. Also, if you think about it, you can buy some really unique gifts
Right.
at our local stores. The main brands you can still buy at our local stores, but also they have some unique items that are more smaller, not necessarily mass produced, but smaller quantities
Right.
that are just very unique that you can't really find elsewhere. And then a lot of times, if you think about it, I think of a small retailer on the corner in downtown, and they have vendors that are locally produced. So they're selling items that
Right.
are made within our region or within our state, and certainly within the U.S. So those are some great reasons.
Those are really great reasons.
And think of the customer service, how you experience. I mean, hopefully, right, when you walk into a store of one of our local businesses, local shops, they have people that will greet you, say hello. They'll have people they'll even gift wrap your item for you. I can't say how invaluable. One of my top 10 things I loathe the most is wrapping gifts, and they'll wrap it for me. And how wonderful is that?
Well, not only the speaking to you and greeting you and giving you that good customer service, lots of times you will know these people or know somebody. Oh, your son graduated from Ford, or yeah, I knew your mom. We went to church together, whatever. There's that local connection
That's
that you
right.
make that's invaluable. Not that it doesn't happen other places. I get that. I
Right.
understand that. But it really does happen one-on-one, especially if you're in that local business doing business with a local company.
Local businesses, like you said, every business needs to earn your business. But I feel like local businesses, they really take that to heart. They understand that they want to invest in their local community, which means investing in our local people and providing the service to keep people wanting to come back and patronize their business. And so you're right. Hopefully you have a heightened level of customer service when you walk into a local business versus one of your big box stores or your online retailers. The other part, if you think about it, our local businesses invest in our local community.
Right.
I just mentioned that in passing, but I really want to emphasize that. Who are the names you see on the back of the sports team's jerseys at the
Right.
YMCA? Or who are the names that you see sponsoring local chamber events or our local nonprofits and charities to invest back into those that live here? And I think that is really important to emphasize. Supporting local businesses helps them then invest in our local community.
I'm glad that you brought that up because we have a client who advertises on this station, and we were talking about that. When big box stores are great and they employ people too, or big box restaurants. But when you talk about the smaller, the cafes, the corner restaurants, when you talk about the people that you just talked about on the square in downtown or wherever it may be throughout the city, they're the ones who sponsor the sports team. If there's something going on at a big festival, take a look around and see how many of those big box stores logos you see. You don't see those big box stores. They're not the ones who are buying ads in the yearbook. They're not the ones who are doing things on a local level to sponsor and to take care of our community. Those are the folks. I think that's one of the very best reasons to shop local is because what they do for the schools, what they do for the arts. Pick up a program from if you go out to a play.
That's right.
Hickory Community Theater, Green Room, Foothills, wherever you go, and take a look at the advertisers there. Take a look and see how many big box store advertisers are there. They're not.
Yes.
But take a look in there and see how many
That's right.
local advertisers are the smaller, forgive the term, mom and pops.
Exactly.
They're the ones who are supporting these things. So support them at the holiday season.
Yeah. And I think in addition to supporting our local nonprofits, think of what makes our community unique, Hal? What creates the personality and the flavor, if you will, of our community? What creates the vibe and the energy? It's our local businesses,
Right.
It's the ability to walk downtown, stroll around, pop in and out of a unique shop, grab a cup of coffee, or spend time with friends and gather with family. That's our local businesses are really who drive the vibe of Catawba County. And so I think that's the other part. If we don't support them, we don't want them to go away. So we
Right.
need to support our local businesses.
Absolutely. I'm so glad that you brought this up this morning. Support your local businesses. Joining us this morning was Lindsay Kiesler, president of your Catawba County Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber I got to go check out this Facebook, this Instagram. Don't forget, 3 each day supporting local businesses. Take a look at and find out more about them. Find out about the wonderful specials and offers they have so you can do your Christmas shopping right here in Catawba County. More First Talk right after this.